boy town, I don't see nobody. Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. So today we are going to be doing another candle haul. I do apologise if some of these have been in my other videos, but I did kind of get Christmas candles a bit early this year, so a couple of them might be in the autumn one as well, but what can you do? We're obsessed with candles. A lot of them are new though, so I wanted to just kind of show you my top 5 so that I'm not like repeating candles and stuff, just so I can show you really like the best ones to get, because I know a lot of people are like scared to get candles in case, first of all, they don't really smell nice, also if their scent isn't really strong, and also if it gives off a lot of smoke, which I know the Yankee candles do. There are a couple of Yankee candles in my top 5, but I feel like the smoke's kind of worth it just because they smell so good. So I feel like I'm gonna start with like number 5, so like my least, it's not my least favorite, I do love it, but it's not like the top one, and I think it's number 5 just because it's not super Christmassy. It is like wintry and cozy, but yeah, it's just not super Christmassy scented, and it's also a Yankee candle, so it gives off a lot of smoke. It's the Warm and Cozy Yankee candle, which does just smell like a bonfire. So I feel like I've never smelled the White Company Fireside, but I feel like this is what that would smell like. So I feel like it's close to that, so it is kind of more autumnal than Christmassy, but I've still been lighting it at Christmas, so I can't do that. But as you can see, there's loads of like smoke around the top of it, like it's all black, because Yankee candles give off so much smoke, which is why they're lower down in my favorites, just because of really the smoke, because they smell so good. So I feel like they just need to sort that out, and then they'll be doing a lot better for themselves. And number 4 is obviously the cinnamon stick. Other years this candle has been my number 1, but just because again the smoke, it honestly smells so Christmassy. It just smells like a garden centre. It smells exactly like it's cinnamon stick, that's what it smells like, but it just smells better than cinnamon stick. Like it smells like you're going to a garden centre, walking around the Christmassy area, you know, it's just perfect. But it just gives off so much smoke, like it's ridiculous. When we were moving out of the other house, we had like fairy lights up around Christmas, and we got this candle last year, and we were taking the fairy lights off the ceiling. Where the fairy lights were like white, and then it was like black all around the rest of it from the candle. Like it was like I was a proper smoker, and I don't smoke, but it was just because of the candle. It's so disgusting, but it just smells so good. So I still had to get it this year, and it still had to be in my top 5 just because of the scent. So my number 3 is this next candle. It does look really good. I feel like it would be really nice to have sitting. Obviously that's why I got it. It does look really good, but the smell, we haven't lit it yet, but so I haven't smelt it lit, but the smell is kind of like soap. It's like if you had a Christmassy soap, which I don't really want my house smelling like. I do, like I want the Christmassy smell, but like a soap smell, so that's why it's not the top 2. It does smell really nice, it doesn't give off smoke, but yeah, it just has a really soapy smell. I feel like if you went to like Lush at Christmas, this is the smell in the shop there would be, but it's still really nice. It's a 3-wick. Can't remember how much this was. I think it was about, it was £14. It's definitely cheaper than most of the other candles I've got here, so to be fair, for the price it's really nice, but I just feel like because it smells like soap, it's not bad. Okay, so the second candle is this White Company one. I am obsessed with it, like I really am. It's quite expensive. It was £38. Then you have to get a tray. Well, you don't have to get a tray with it, but I feel like you need to put something on it, and this was £10, so it was on the pricier side. You can get it in glass, which is then £60, so that's even more expensive, but we've had this like quite a lot, and it hasn't gone down too much. I feel like it's definitely worth the money. It smells really Christmassy, and it makes the, like, see if I would have this lit in the living room, the entire house would smell of it, so it's definitely good for that. It is definitely really strong, and definitely worth the money, I would say. The only reason it's not number one is because, first of all, number one smells better. Second of all, it doesn't come in like a case or anything, so it can be a bit messy. Although when it's been burning, it hasn't been burning the outside, so I feel like it does just kind of burn in the middle, so it's not really as bad. But yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with it. My top candle, which you probably all guessed already because I talk about it all the time, I'm so obsessed with it, is the Home Bargains. It is the warm apple and cinnamon. It is the best candle you will ever get. We literally have about 5 of them. It just smells so good. Like, I feel like warm apple and cinnamon is just like a top Christmas smell. It really does smell like a garden centre, which I don't know why that's what I'm aiming for, but I feel like garden centres just smell super Christmassy, so I feel like that's kind of always the scent you want. It just smells so good, and it's $2.99 in Home Bargains. Like, you can't go wrong. It just shows as well, like, Yankee candles are what, like £20, so they're like one of the most expensive. To be fair, the White Company is worth the money and it's more expensive, but it just shows it doesn't matter the price. Like, this is the cheapest candle here and it's my favorite, so you don't need to like spend loads of money on Christmas candles to make your house smell nice. So I definitely think if you're looking for a cheaper candle, get this one. If you do want a more expensive one, the White Company is obviously really nice. So if you're gonna get a couple, these two, they just all smell so good. I honestly have them like all lit at the same time and you just can't get enough of it. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found some nice candles. If there's one you wanted to get and you didn't know if it was particularly nice, and now you do, I hope I helped you. And if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe down below, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Bye.